You guys didn't get a lot of offense in the second half against Maryland. What kinds of things went well? What didn't go so well?
I think we played all right, offensive line-wise and offensively. I know the second half wasn't what we wanted, and we're gonna have to play better offensively if we want to beat Indiana this Saturday. But I think we did a lot of good things. Maryland did a lot of things to keep us off the field offensively, and we got to correct those things and score points on Saturday.
How much does CJ's kind of immobility at this point affect what you guys do as an offense?
I don't think it really affects us any. I think we're still the same offense that we have been with his mobility. We still run the same plays, call the same plays, so it didn't really hinder us too much.
Austin, how difficult has it been to kind of maintain any kind of continuity when you've got so many moving parts up front?
It's not hard. We all work together day in and day out. We know what each other's about. At the end of the day, you're playing with an offensive lineman. That they've gone through the same things that you've gone through, and at the end of the day, you just trust them.
It seems like a lot of growth you guys have made as a line over the last few months.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way you can kind of quantify it?
I don't think so. I think it gives us a good feeling to know that we've got a lot of guys that can play and a lot of guys with experience. And if one guy goes down, we know we can trust the guy coming in to do his job.
You're playing at a high level. That's pretty obvious. I mean, what's your comfort level? Is there a reason you feel that, at least to me, that you look like you're playing at your best since you've been here?
I think I'm just kind of letting it all hang out. Last go around kind of puts things into perspective. Going into my last season, and I want to go out there and play and have fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I know the guys are having a lot of fun, and just need to play well this Saturday.
You're playing center last year. You played guard, I think, the last 5 or 6 games, whatever it was, and you've played center for a long time. Before that, do you feel like this right now is this your favorite position, I guess, on the offensive line?
Yeah, probably. I don't know if there's a reason for it. It just is. But yeah, it's a lot of fun playing center and having a lot of fun so far this season.
How's married life treating you right now?
It's good. Yeah, she's really supportive, and it's been a lot of fun.
That's how many classes are you taking this fall?
I'm taking 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you? Did you already graduate?
Yep.
So going into a master's program, or?
No, I didn't go into a master's program. I just picked up an extra major. I had a certificate left to complete, and just taking 2 extra classes to fill out my eligibility requirements.
What was it, like, health and sports sciences, or?
No, the second major was the one that I picked up was sports studies.
Okay.
So nothing too strenuous for sure.
What do you plan to do with that in 15 years when you're done playing football?
I'm not actually going to finish that one. But, I finished with a communication studies degree. Not really sure what I want to do with that yet. Maybe some sort of administration job.
Really?
Yeah.
In athletics or in a different
Something
field?
like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I know your father-in-law is a great high school football coach. Is that something you'd like to go into as well down the road?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know about the college level, but definitely high school. That's something I can see myself doing, especially going back to Williamsburg, giving back to that community would be big for me.
Do you go back now and help out? I mean, on your an off day or a bye week, did you go back to practice and hey, here's Austin?
Yeah, I didn't go back to practice, but I was there before camp started this fall. Talked to the team a little bit. I just it's fun going back there and be able to give those kids somebody to look up to, like I looked up to the guys that came back and talked to me when I was in high school.
Really? So who all did that back then?
I remember Jake Spratt. I know he played here. I don't know what year it was, but I remember him growing up. He was a Williamsburg kid who ended up playing here for a while, and just wanted to kind of walk in his footsteps.
Do you kind of think about that? I mean, when you were younger, heck, when all of us were younger, and somebody who's older or accomplished or went to a school like that, everybody's kind of in awe. Do you kind of feel that way? Do you feel like a role model at times?
I guess not really, but I try to be that person. And I hope I am.